is going on, guys? NinjaStyle 2190 here, back again with another video. As you can see, we are playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, this was May 2014. It is amazing. I love the campaign, and that's what this series is going to be on, the COD campaign for Advanced Warfare. Now, if you have seen my live streams, you know I've been doing a tier builder series, which I've been building away from, because I've been doing more For Honor than anything. Because For Honor is super addicting. This is not sponsored. I suggest, if you're into like medieval type stuff, you know, if you want 3 sides to duke it out, I suggest For Honor, everybody. But if you're more of a FPS type guy with the same Ubisoft company, I would suggest Rainbow Six Siege. Or, well, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, if you want to get, you know, smarter. Anyways, let's jump right into this. New game, continue, regular. I gotta mute my mic so I don't interrupt.
We come into this world with our eyes closed. And most of us choose to live our whole lives that way. We blindly follow anyone who will lead us, giving ourselves over to anything that provides us with a sense of purpose. For me, it was the Marines. I had enlisted 6 months ago with my best friend, Will. Now we were a half world away, being deployed into South Korea. We were brothers in arms. No matter how bad it got, I could always count on him to keep me in line.
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad.
I guess it's just finally starting to sink in.
Now, this is what we signed up for.
Well, the old man was a leatherneck, so I didn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah? I joined up because of the old man, too. More just to get away from him.
I can't get much further away than this.
All right! Listen up! We have our orders. Inserting an LZ Epsilon. Down and dirty just like we taught you. Everybody know what's going on? Everybody know they're going! Hoorah! Everybody ready? Hoorah! Let's do this! Mitchell, Hines, lead out!
Let's get it done.
North Korea was invading Seoul. We had to push him back. This wasn't just a mission. It was an initiation.
I was hoping this mission would be called Initiation, so I could be like, that is super ironic. Now then, the Call of Duty franchise, when it was in its best era, mainly focused on like the past stuff, you know, it actually had real clips.
Here we go.
But then again, or not then again, but then this happened. They thought about, you know, futuristic stuff, which could not be any more badass. This actually has a good double jump system. I have played this before.
30 seconds to insertion point.
But I have forgotten most of it, so I want to share my reactions with you guys while I play this.
Hey! See you on the other side.
And I'm also a huge fan of Treyarch in Call of Duty. It is
Hey,
amazing.
man! I'm seeing heavy enemy fire on our drop pad.
Copy that, Badger 01, adjusting your trajectory.
Hold on! Mitchell, close the blind shield! Come on, Mitchell! Now!
I really
Mitchell,
don't
no!
think that quick time events should be in Call of Duty games at all.
Resetting drop point! Get! Brace yourselves!
And to tell you guys this much, this is what war would may actually be like in the future.
You still in one piece?
Mitchell, hit the door.
Is that other guy still alive? And yoink! That was so definitely a Spartan kick. You can deny it all you want in the comments. That was definitely a Spartan kick.
North Koreans have invaded the city and are pushing towards your position. Watch out for fire teams in your AO.
Copy that. Keep your eyes open.
There are 4 of us in the bot. Yeah, there.
Okay.
That guy is
We
such
need to
bad
get our
luck.
feet on the ground and link up with Demo Team 1.
Yes, sir.
Contact. Here, drop on
Ooh,
this
an
side.
AK.
There's a clear spot over here. We'll have to jump down. Everyone get your boosters.
I love
ready.
burst fire guns.
Remember, short burst to control your fall.
I only wish you could customize your own set in this, but. Free!
Everyone up? Mad
Yes.
should be up ahead.
Solid copy, Bravo 3-2. Negative on case back. Do what you can. Bravo 2, this is Spaceman. Standing
Who the hell are you guys? That's the squad. 227.
We're here to save your asses.
Support for Demo Team 1.
They're already on the move. Thought you guys were fragged.
What's your position?
2 clicks northwest at grid 775.
All right. We're moving.
Badger 01, be advised. We are tracking a drone swarm heading your way.
Wait a minute.
Everyone, keep your eyes open.
I guess we relate to the party, guys.
Watch your head. Contact.
I need to up my sensitivity, boys. Who the? Now, there's something that I want to tell you all right now. I do want to get back into the Tier Builder series. I'm not sure if you guys have wanted that for a while. For those of you who do want it to come back, it'll come back.
Keep those drones off us. Need to buy time for the EMP to charge up. It's up drone. EMP's at 50%. EMP's charged. Fired off.
Ooh, I hurt myself. Yeah, I need...
Mitchell, over here.
Seems like a good gun player.
Go, go! We need to push through this hotel.
You know, I always wanted to talk about how, you know, Infinite Warfare always kind of mimics this game in a certain way, you know? It mimics it in the exosuit way. You know, when you're getting ready to launch for a mission, in Infinite Warfare, and out of nowhere, it puts up this weird, like, exosuit type thing that allows you to double jump. I personally didn't like that too much, because it's like a recreate in, like, gritty space war. Hey, Dad, I'm making a YouTube video. Oh, damn it, Bobby. Now, for those of you who might have been confused in my Watch for a Great Laugh video, like a few weeks ago, and for those of you who are curious on why I stopped streaming, it's because I wasn't really interested in it for a while. You know, I was a little caught up in stuff. I wanted to get, like, good levels for different characters, you know. But, man, I am terrible with Peacekeeper. If you want a Peacekeeper video, I gotta train real hard. But anyways, back to Infinite Warfare. It mimics it in the exosuit way, and I really don't like that. But then again, it was their choice to add that. And it really confused me why they didn't just keep the exosuit so that they didn't have to do all that work for a different design. And it really hurt me in a way, you know? It hurt me because Treyarch knew that they could have, you know, kept, like, the normal exosuit, which had a great design to it, and actually looks like it's an endoskeleton. But instead, they just pulled over this bullshit. You know? And that really made me angry. But for those of you who want a Infinite Warfare Call of Duty thing, just tell me in the comments down below and I'll do that.
Secure that shit. Dead ahead. Keep moving. That's our target. We need to find our demo team. We got the whole street. The North Koreans are knocking out major roads.
Hold up, I gotta turn up this aim sensitivity. Oh gosh.
We're gonna have to get around this sinkhole to get to the commercial district.
This is much better. Now, the reason why I think this is much better is because I played a lot of Siege, and to actually survive in it for long periods of time, you need high sensitivity to take out your enemies.
We are receiving. We are proceeding on foot.
Again, if you guys want me to do like a For Honor story mode stream, then I can just boot it up with Elder, because if we are gonna do it, we're just gonna do it on hard. Now, if you guys could wish that there was 3 Call of Duty games you wish could come to PS4 and or Xbox One, type it in the comments down below. Now, you don't really have to, it's just a little thing that I like, because I see a whole bunch of other YouTubers, like, what's like one thing that you wish that would come to PS4? And I always wish that your guys' dreams for that would come true, you know? Because I am a huge Call of Duty fan. I love Treyarch, I love Call of Duty. I played through the entire Call of Duty Black Ops campaign. And you know, it saddens me that they didn't, you know, bring those to PS4. Mainly because that they were big franchises, and I think people would have paid more for it for PS4 and Treyarch if they, you know, brought those to PS4 instead of being lazy and didn't. They could have made a lot more money in a lot better ways instead of having us to buy PS Plus. Hold on, I gotta turn on subtitles. I really, sound options, subtitles enabled.
Metro, get that gate open.
Oh Jesus! Surprise, motherfuckers!
Back! Blue! ID yourselves.
Atlas PMC Rescue Force. Transporting the principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
Good luck. Let's move.
On me.
Will,
Isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best pay. Why'd you never join?
Wanted to serve my country, not my old man.
Surprise, motherfuckers. Crap. I always used to play this game on easy mode because I was such a chicken. I even did it when I was like 10 and I could handle the challenge. But I got so used to easy mode that I just kept with it until Call of Duty, until I started YouTube. And YouTube encourages me to be the best I can be at video games. It kind of encourages me to, you know, entertain. That's what I want to do. I don't really care for the money that much. I don't really care if I make money. But if I do, I'll be happy, and I have you people to thank for it. You aren't just people, you're human beings. I'm trying to find a good way to say this. Let me think. You guys aren't just people to me. You guys are... You aren't just subscribers, you aren't just people. You're people with taste, you know? I guess that's one way for me to say it. You have taste in what matters to you. For those of you who have subscribed to me, I thank you so much. I mean, my YouTube channel may never be big in the future, and that's okay. As long as I get to do what I want, entertain, then I'll be fine if I never make a dime. Rhyme intended. Tank! Hit something. Chaser. Out of stuff. Now, for those of you who think that I shouldn't swear as a kid, I kind of agree to you, but it's like an addiction, you know, like cigarettes. You can't get rid of it. You know, it's something that is hard to stop. My addiction is swearing, you know? And that's hard to get rid of when you're just a kid with a weird childhood like mine. This seems like natural war. For those of you who think that I mimic you, sorry for the long silence, by the way. I kind of can't find things to talk about for some periods. But for those of you who think that I mimic other YouTubers, I'm okay with you thinking that, because sometimes I do. Or sometimes I do to, you know, just try to find a way to, you know, entertain you guys. And I know a lot of you guys like Zanny. I like him as well. He's funny. For those of you guys who have never heard of Zanny, meh, nothing to worry about. And for those of you who want me to make like normal YouTube videos instead of just live streams, I want to as well, but I want to find an easy way to entertain you. And you know, that's kind of hard for me since whenever I record, I usually don't find good content. Because, you know, you guys won't be able to hear some of the good content that my friends and I have. Also, for those of you guys who might comment down below, bring Kaser back. I want to, but I'm going to have to talk to him about it. And if he doesn't want to, then we're all just going to have to deal with that. And if you don't want to deal with that, then I have no words for you. Alright, if you don't want to deal with it, that's your problem. But if Kaser and his brother decline going back to make For Honor videos with me, I'll be fine with it. Because, you know, we can all create jokes of our own. It's not too hard to make a bad situation funny. And this is turning out to be like something really weird to you guys, isn't it? Peekaboo. Oh, oh. F me. Free. Move up, nerds. Oh, what's up? Alright. Free. Destroy them all. Destroy the humans. Re. Boop, boop, boop. God, I love shotguns in Call of Duty games.
Demo team 1, come in. We gotta move it. Contact in the window.
I love this game so much. Because it's got the right... It doesn't have as much blood as other Call of Duty games. It doesn't have that good of a story as other Call of Duty games. But the gameplay is just... in my opinion. It's good in my opinion, but if they made another game relating to the past, that would have been awesome. Because people will just relive it instead of trying to make money. You know, Treyarch did try to make money back then, but for a different reason. You know, and that really saddens me. Come on, get him in the ass. Ah. For those of you guys who want me to do like more For Honor videos, I guarantee I will do more in the future since, you know, I feel like I'm mainly a For Honor channel. I would like to change that to be like an all games channel, you know, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, people like that, but, you know, it can be difficult at times because, you know, I'm never really in the mood to play stuff. Anyone who wants me to bring back Prey, I may or may not in the future, but that's just a maybe.
There's the heavy launcher.
And if I don't, I want you guys to... Oh, crap.
Shit. They're KIA. Okay. I see their explosive packs. We can still do this.
Sir, we aren't a demolitions team.
No, we're not. We wait for another demo team and that launcher's in a new position.
I'll get the charges, sir. Just give me cover.
You sure will?
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay. Mitchell, you're with Irons. We'll cover your movement.
Let's do it!
Alright, I think it's time we Leroy this crap. Come on, everybody, say it with me. Leroy! Danger! If I survive this, I will call the game rigged. I have survived this. The game is rigged. Alright, we'll try this again once I recover health. Joey. Leroy! Jank. This game is so rigged. Sit the hell down, boy. Never said you could get up.
Contact! 8 o'clock! Well, that launcher is heavily armored. You're gonna have to find an access and grab the charges inside.
I don't know about you guys, but whenever I played Call of Duty Black Ops 1, I always played the campaign. Or not Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Whenever I saw that guy with the grenade launcher, I felt like I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be like badass like that. This grenade launcher is kind of weak.
Cormac, that launcher is tearing up. What's your status?
Demo team is KIA. We're attempting to complete the mission ourselves.
I'm out. And for those of you guys who wanted to hear Hank, he didn't have the settings turned on, which I really don't like that, but it is what it is. Do I have my... Aw, I traded out my bulldog? Oh well. What is with every soldier in this fucking game using a KP5? Yes, we can. With just 2 words. Everybody knows what words I'm thinking of. Come on, everybody. Leroy! Gang! Bop, bop. Mission accomplished.
Mitchell, over here. Give me charge.
Okay, here.
Okay, time to second.
Move your head.
Oh, shit. Damn, I think my arm's broke. It fucking hurts. Okay, pull. Ah, shit. Don't worry about that timer. Okay, one more time. Pull. Lift it off. You gotta go now. Mitchell, we're out of time. You gotta jump now. It's okay. I'll see you on the other side.
That guy. The first time I played this on PS3, that made me cry so hard. Because I realized what a hero that guy was. He saved his best friend. Oh shit. Boy.
Mitchell! Mitchell!
Oh hey, Cormac.
Thanks, man. Badger 2 is down. I need immediate medevac. Hold on. Stay with me. You're gonna be all right.
What in the hell? Did you just tear off?
We're gonna get you home.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Hey! My arm! My arm! Okay. How did I survive such a long goddamn trail? And how did I not get shot in the fucking head during this? Resistance is always one that we need. Upgrade. You know, when I was younger, I never actually knew what this was, you know? I always thought of it as, okay, random stuff that I don't need. But I never realized that these were upgrades that would actually benefit me.
After a second day of heavy fighting, U.S. Marines were successfully able to drive North Korean forces out of Seoul. With an additional division arriving soon, hopes are high that we may finally see a return to peace and stability in the region.
Why is one man spared while another taken? To this day, I couldn't give you an answer. But death comes for us all. Eventually. When you lose over 6,000 men in 4 hours, it's easy for one death to become just another number. But all I knew was my best friend was gone, and that part of me wished I had been taken instead. The dead, and they've settled their debts. It's up to the living to pick up the tab.
And so it is time to say farewell to Private William Robert Irons, a man I had the privilege and honor to have under my command. A life is only important in proportion to its impact on the lives of others. By this standard, Private Irons ranks among one of our very best.
I feel horrible for this.
He leaves behind family, friends, fellow Marines, and a grateful nation.
We're gonna get a meme coming up here, dudes. I will not lie about that.
I'm sorry, Mitchell. Will was one of our best. Look, we take care of our own. If you ever need...
Excuse me, Private Mitchell. I'm Jonathan Irons. I'm Will's father.
Okay.
Irons, I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
I'm sure you are, Sergeant. Private Mitchell, you were Will's best friend. You both paid too high a price for your country.
It was an unfortunate tragedy, sir.
It was more than unfortunate, Sergeant. It was unnecessary. Son, I want to offer you a second chance.
Mr. Irons, Mitchell's been discharged with his injuries.
I'm aware of his injuries, Sergeant. At Atlas, we have prosthetics that are 20 years beyond anything the military could offer you. Will told me what kind of soldier you were. You deserve to fight for a military that's as effective as you are. Think about it. Don't let Will's death be in vain. Sergeant.
Damn. You're very rude to Cormac. God! That's a weird transition.
Okay, everyone knows what to do this time. Get into position. Two on the terrace. Check that. 3 on you, Mitchell. Drop him.
Boop. Triple kill!
Got another one. Close on the kitchen.
You know, that end of that level, you know, the end of it, that could have been like the start, you know, like an Ultimate Universe, where you still can play as Mitchell.
We're tracking POTUS. Media room, south wing.
Copy, Prophet. We're internal. Mitchell, toss a threat grenade. Hit him. Clear. Stack up at the door. We'll do this quiet. Get that mute charge ready.
Let's do this, boys. Time for something badass.
Room clear.
Mr. President, we're an Atlas Rescue Force. Can you authenticate?
Zulu Tango.
Okay, please keep your head down and stay close.
All right, sir.
Prophet, we have the package. Moving to extract.
Copy Atlas 01. Egress to the north access road.
Copy that. Let's get him out of here. This way.
We're detecting drones on the back patio.
Let them pass. Multiple hostiles by the pool. Drop them. Mitchell, you all right?
Moving now! Fire! Throwing a grenade!
I really need to talk to Jaybird about the, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that's better.
Go, go!
I'm gonna trade this pistol in for an AK. Nope, trade in the AK. Oh, you guys do not know how much of a savage this shotgun can be.
Patrol approaching. Get down.
But if I don't want them? What if I?
Just let them pass.
What if I want? What if I don't want them to pass? Ba.
Okay, move.
I'm gonna tell you guys this one. Specific missions in the military require what type of sight?
What's our exfil status?
You know, if you're pinned down and you're kind of close to them.
We're gonna have to
Bah!
get in until our ride gets here.
But if you're a little far away and you can't see too well, bah! That's why they need to make sights like these. I really think it'd be good, but at the same time, not too bad. You know, it would have its drawbacks. You know, not perfected since we're not in the era to perfect anything except fucking money.
Atlas 01, exfil is on approach.
Popping smoke.
What's up, boys?
Mitchell, get the president.
Kill me! Boof! I just shouted, kill me. Boof. Use your right hand, dumbass!
Sloppy, Mitchell. You're a dead man.
Who said so?
Reset. No excuse for equipment failure. Best weapon you have is the one between your ears. Use it.
Wait.
Resetting simulation. Everyone return to your starting positions.
It was his arm, sir. I knew it was too early.
That arm's worth more to me than this entire facility. How's my boy doing?
He's a work in progress.
Well, keep working. This is a great soldier. It's a sad day indeed when the military has no use for good men like you. Jump in. I'll give you the tour.
We're fucking mercenaries, man. We aren't the military, we're fucking mercenaries, bro. You know, it'd be really cool if Call of Duty gave you the options to, like, drive cars. You know, it'd be really fun. But sadly, that's not an option.
Joker, we're bringing Mitchell over to R&D. Get the sim prepped for another run.
You got it, boss.
You know what disappoints me about
is advanced warfare. Atlas has the single largest standing military in the world, but we answer to no country. Unlike the government, we don't keep secrets of our capabilities. We don't sell policy, we sell power. We are a superpower for hire.
That sounds awesome. So I could buy you, and you give me fucking laser eyes, X-ray vision, or remote activated. God damn!
Power isn't just about the ability to destroy. Atlas has built infrastructures in places like Korea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. We do in a few years what it takes governments decades to accomplish. In fact, the truth is, we're often more effective than the governments that hire us. As my son found out the hard way. Mitchell, I know you're not in this for the money. You remind me a lot of Will in that way. Now go get that arm fixed.
All right, over here.
What's up, boy?
Irons is taking
Can't
a
see
shine.
my feet. God, that's actually a pretty high jump for a man.
Assault and specialist. Each
I'm
has
Assault.
a primary and secondary ability. Assault is equipped with boost jump, as well as sonics for crowd control. The specialist exo you're wearing has a built-in shield, in addition to overdrive capability. Technicians are waiting for you. Get that thing fixed up and meet me out here.
Hello, Mitchell. Let's see what's going on with that arm. Please, step over here. Go ahead and place your arm on the table.
This is awesome.
Okay, just gonna run some diagnostics. Try and move your arm for me, please. Making a small adjustment. Hang on. Okay, again, please. I think I see the problem. One more time, please. All right, you're good. But I recommend some trigger time to check the calibration.
That sounds so weird.
Let's head to the range. He's got the assault exo. Little bastards don't stand a chance.
Boy. Boy! That looks amazing in hand-to-hand combat. You know, I don't understand why they don't put like sleeper agents in this. Make our character like a sleeper agent like they did in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Sorry for spoiling it for any of you pussies who haven't played the original game. Or Black Ops 1. And excuse my language when I call you pussies. I'm sorry.
Here again, Alona. Trying to prove something.
Don't need to try. Still got first place.
First place in what? Sucking dick.
Alright. Kit out.
Red dots. Red dot. Target enhancers. Hybrid sight.
Your exo is equipped with overdrive. Use it if you need a tactical advantage. The overdrive battery burns up quick, so use it sparingly. Step up to the station when you're ready.
Hybrid sight, much better. Let's do this.
Activating target training. Begin round.
That fire rate is awesome.
Use overdrive. Begin round 2. Use overdrive. Begin round 3.
What's the friendly?
Use overdrive. Training complete. Your score was excellent.
Good job. Over to the grenade range. You need some hands-on with the variable grenades.
Let's do this one more time.
Activating target training.
I'm only doing this with a pistol.
1. Use overdrive. Begin round 2. Use overdrive.
Sorry if you guys think this is boring, but I'm trying to get an achievement. You know, try to get better than excellent on this thing.
Begin round 3. Use overdrive.
Didn't hit a single
Training complete. Your score was excellent.
No! I don't want an excellent score, no. I wish Call of Duty gave you the ability to go into third person. I mean, you can during,
Boss, we got the sim ready.
you know.
Copy. Mitchell and I will be there in a minute. Alright, grab some grenades and run the training course. Variable grenades let you switch your grenade type on the fly, depending on the threat. Activate the console. Toss a threat grenade. Through walls to hit those targets. Switch to EMPs to take out drones. Toss a smart grenade and aim at a target to guide it. Good. Run it again for a real challenge.
Activating grenade training.
Use your threat.
Oh, that's an EMP one.
Training complete. Your score was good.
Is that better than average?
Decent. Let's move. We're gonna run the simulator again.
I don't give a damn.
XL Mark III demonstration beginning in 5 minutes in the atrium.
What the hell is up here? Drone training? Ooh la la. My goal is to complete these 2 levels, the first one and then this one. God damn it, Bobby.
Stay sharp. Irons is gonna be watching. I'm leading. Kit up.
Suck me off, Gideon. Ooh. Oh, I love this gun!
Choose your loadout.
I did, nerd.
Get in the elevator.
This is my favorite burst gun.
Joker,
Because it's cheap in zombies,
Copy that.
but it deals better damage than it should. Also, if you guys want to get like good points for like zombies, what I would suggest is shooting them 1 or 3 times in the leg and then knifing them.
My way.
No! No lead, no...
Here they come! Take them down. Use overdrive!
Badass time, boy. Get hit, boys.
Atlas 01, we are tracking POTUS. Media room, south wing.
Dang it! This flinch is so good. It's so bad. Oh, it's these lower nerds. I see now. Ooh, did I get a collat? There's no way I got a collateral. Oh, it's these nerds over here. Save me! Joker, get your fat ass out of my way.
Clear. Move up. Alright, pick your entry point. We'll RV at the media room.
I'm taking this one, boys. Boom!
Going through the
What's up, boys?
Sweep on back!
What's up?
Clear. Mitchell.
Anybody taking a piss? Sniper time. BAM! Hell out my face!
Clear.
That's what happens when you.
Mr. President,
that's what happens. That's what happens when you bring. That's what happens when you bring your fist to a sniper fight, boy.
Let's move.
Atlas 01, be advised. We are detecting a large QRF approaching your position.
Copy that, Prophet. Drone! Use your EMP.
Yoink! Ugh. Let me out!
Mitchell, use your assault drone.
Quick scoped. Oof.
Oof.
No! Headshot quick scope. Take your grenade back! Ooh, wait, I think I can shoot him through the... hello. Aw, I just wasted that bullet. You know, whatever. Damn it! These guys are taking my glory kills. Eat it! Nerds!
Area's clear. Keep moving.
Free. Why don't we just put him in this truck, drive all the way over there, follow the guy, and then put the president there? Why wouldn't we do that? Like.
Prophet, we're approaching the north access road. Need immediate exfil.
Copy that, Atlas 01. Exfil on approach.
This sniper is so OP. Or well, actually, all these NPCs have the same hit points as everybody else, or even less.
Get the president inside. Do it right this time.
Get in! Slam! Bam, bam!
Prophet, package is secure.
Copy, Atlas 01. Warbird inbound to provide air support. BTA 1 mic.
Copy, Prophet. All right, dig in.
Dig into what? These nuts? Nah, that's for your girlfriend to do for me.
Use your shield.
I am the shield for everybody. This is a classic bandit, and this is a classic tactic for all shield operators in Rainbow Six.
There's our expert.
There's ammo. I saw a semi-auto gun that I really like. Alright.
Mitchell, over here.
I love this gun. It feels good when you do that. Just surprise, someone comes out, shoots you in the head, and bang, boys.
Looks like we have an operator on our hands.
Operator, boy. I want to take down some of the volume.
He's getting there, sir.
He's ready for some real work. Good job, son. Welcome to Atlas.
Don't call me son. I ain't your boy. What to upgrade? I think I'll do that, and then flinch sucks when you're sniping. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of this, series that I hope you guys will enjoy. And I will hopefully catch you all in the next video. Peace.